Hello, beautiful people. It's been a while since I've done one of these speaking videos, and I wanted to share an awakening and a gift that's been bestowed to me. It is almost 5 years that I had finished having cancer treatment. To say that my cancer diagnosis and going through the actual cancer treatment was a breeze is an understatement. I don't know how anyone can go through a process like that and not have any effect from it. I remember I was so sick before I received the diagnosis, and there were a few times before I got the diagnosis while I was sick that I thought I wasn't going to make it. And when the doctors found out what it was and I had my operation and then was told that I needed to have treatment, it was a big undertaking to take on the kind of treatment that I was having, and also understanding why I was having the treatment and the energetic principles around the treatment. I remember when I had my first chemo infusion, it was just so heavy that I closed my eyes and I asked my people, I asked Spirit, I said, you have to take over my body. I have to leave. It is just too much. So that's when I had the full-on experience of moving aside, stepping aside. So from that experience, what has happened for me now, 5 years afterwards, is the ability for me to channel and to be a clear channel. I channeled before, but not with this kind of clarity and this kind of conviction. So during this time, these 5 years, which I feel have been extra time, so I'm lucky to be here. I'm lucky that I had the love of my children and my husband supporting me through this situation. And just knowing that there was so much love around me at that time gave me the confidence and the courage to go through the whole process, but also to try and do some new things, or to finish some old things that I had planned on doing that never got around to doing them because of circumstances or just not having the confidence. So what did I do? I set up a fashion line, making my own clothes with my designs to the specification that I wanted. My fashion line is called Mutima Soul. It's still in its infancy, but that has given me so much confidence. And then I went back to finish some study that I had started 12 years before, so 16 years before. And I've completed that study, but there was one more bit of study that I really wanted to do, which felt like, yes, that would be the final bit for my story. And the wonderful thing is I've almost completed that, but I was handed a gift, my memory of what I have done before and what my ancestors have done before. And the gift that I have been given, I understand now that I couldn't use before, because it was a matter of timing, and it was also a process of how it was handed over. So on a physical level, it was handed over by someone who didn't understand what they were doing from the energetic perspective. And because of that, I was able to receive it because of the connection that we have had in previous lives. The gift that I've been given, the baton that has been handed to me, is the gift of being a Sangoma, a Nganga. This gift was handed over to me when I got to read the physical manifestation of my ancestry. I wasn't expecting this gift, but I got to see all of my Southern, Central, Bantu, Zulu, Ngoni, Chewa heritage that was rich, rich. My father was born in the Eastern Province. Our ancestors are Congolese. All of the paintings, the prints that I've drawn, they are all ancestral. I remember saying, these are imprints. Did I know what an imprint was? No, but I knew it was an imprint. They are imprints of our ancestors. What does a Sangoma do? A Sangoma works with the ancestors, is a clear channel. And that is what I am. And I have stepped into my position and taken my position with such joy, absolute joy, in knowing and feeling that I am exactly where I'm meant to be. I have incorporated the Western learning, the psychology, the counseling, the art, and integrated it into my soul, into my heart, and into a format that when I work with people who are looking for ancestral healing, I am working directly with their ancestors, and the messages are clear, and I am doing it in a way which enables the person to become empowered. The purpose of doing this now is for ancestral healing, family lineage healing, clearing, understanding, awareness. The baton that was passed on to me is the baton of Sangoma. It is welcoming Zuwa Sun into existence with the support of Wajipha. Wajipha, Zuwa, Sangoma. So if you would love to have an ancestral reading, if you would love to have a counseling session, if you would love to have both, feel free to contact me, and I welcome you on the journey of ancestral lineage and self-discovery.